Thank you, Dean Crowell, and good evening, everyone. It's a great privilege for me to begin our awards presentation with our traditional first award, the Otto L. Walter Distinguished Writing Award. This award is granted each year for the most outstanding published scholarly writing by faculty members and graduating students. To begin, I'd like to invite our faculty winners to join me at the podium. The first award goes to Professor Houman Shadab. Professor Shadab is winning for Best Article by a full-time faculty member for his article, Performance-Sensitive Debt from Asset-Based Loans to Startup Financing. The next recipient is Professor Ruti Taitel, who couldn't be here with us today. And she is receiving this award for the best book by a full-time faculty member for Globalizing Transitional Justice, Contemporary Essays. For best article by an adjunct faculty member, we have two recipients. The first is David L. Furstendig. For his article, Should Counsel for a Non-Party Deponent Be a Potted Plant? And we also have an award for Claire R. Thomas. For her article with Professor Lenny Benson, Bridging the Gap for Immigrant Children, Understanding Immigration Relief for Child Migrants. And finally, for Best Book by an adjunct faculty member, the winner is Gerald Leibovitz, who could not be here with us today, for his book, New York Residential Landlord-Tenant Law and Procedure. It is also my great pleasure to ask the recipient of the Student Writing Award to join me. Will Michael S. Islin please come forward? Michael is a Day Division graduate, and he receives this award for his article, #Stop Immunizing, Why Social Networking Platform Liability is Necessary to Provide Adequate Redress for Victims of Cyberbullying. Congratulations. On behalf of the entire faculty, I want to congratulate all of our winners for your amazing scholarly achievements. It's now my pleasure to announce the names of the finalists for the Trustees Prize for the highest cumulative grade point average. The Trustees Prize is awarded to the graduating student with the highest cumulative grade point average in his or her division. Finalists are selected based on 5th semester grades for the day division and 7th semester grades for the evening division. The final awards will be made after all grades are complete in June. I now ask that the finalists in the day division please join me. Those finalists are Constantine Loizides, Alex J. Luxembourg, and Jeffrey M. Myers. Congratulations. And now, our evening division finalists. They are Colin C. Ronan, Matthew A. Ullman, and Allison Wong. Congratulations to all of you on your outstanding achievements. We'll now present the Rose and Dean's Awards, beginning with the 2015 Alfred L. Rose Award for Outstanding Legal Ability, Character, and Potential for Leadership in the Profession. Recipients of this highest honor are selected by the law school faculty, and the award is given to the students who have both excelled academically and contributed greatly to the life of the law school through leadership and example. I'm happy to present this year's awards to Evan F. Bain of the Day Division and Lee D. Tarr of the Evening Division. We're going to start with Evan. Evan was a staff editor of the Law Review and the co-author of the Charles W. Frisell Moot Court Competition Fact Pattern. Last fall, while competing in the New York City Bar Moot Court Competition, he, along with his partner, set a new record for the most awards New York Law School ever won in a single competition. In addition, Evan counseled and served as a mentor to many students. Upon completing the bar exam this summer, Evan will return in the fall to complete his LLM in taxation. Congratulations, Evan. Lee began working for New York Law School alumna Joanne Douglas 7 years ago and will continue after graduation. She excelled in her schoolwork while maintaining a demanding full-time job in the field of family law. She was affiliated with the Impact Center for Public Interest Law and was also a teaching assistant for Professor Mercer Gavan's legal practice class, a member of the Law Review, and one of the 2013 recipients of the Paul and Jeanette Lewis Memorial Scholarship. She is also a member of the New York Women's Bar Association. Congratulations, Lee.
Thank you, Dean Archer. The last honor we present today is the Dean's Award for Student Leadership, and it goes to 4 members of the graduating class who have demonstrated exemplary leadership skills during their tenure at New York Law School. They go to Ebony C. Griffith, Eric W. Lane, Shana S. Pettinato, and Wilda J. Rodriguez. Just stand there. Ebony Griffith's leadership positions at the law school include serving as the mentoring chair of the Black Law Students Association and as a student ambassador. As BALSA's mentoring chair, she paired incoming 1L student members with mentors and mentored many BALSA students herself. Her love for public interest work helped her to gain internships in the Queens County District Attorney's Office and the city's Administration for Children's Services, as well as a judicial internship with a judge in the Bronx County Criminal Court. Eric Lane served as editor-in-chief of the 2014 and 15 Law Review, where his article on Colonia versus Board of Trustees Police and Firemen's Retirement System was recently published after receiving the Best Case Comment Award in 2014. He also served as a teaching fellow for the Academic Support Program for the past 2 years and worked with admissions as a student speaker. Eric was a judicial intern for the Honorable Ann T. Pfau at Brooklyn Supreme Court and participated in the New York City Law Department's Summer Honors Program. After graduation, he will begin his career as a junior associate at Cleary Gottlieb, Steen & Hamilton. Next, we have Shana Pettinato. She is the outgoing president. I think they have to switch order. She's the outgoing president of the Student Bar Association. Prior to becoming president, Shana served as the treasurer and as a senator, and one of her most notable achievements as president was working with the Alumni Association to engage record numbers of students for New York Cares Day. Shana also volunteered as a campus advocate and was a member of the law school's Moot Court Association. She interned for the Honorable Monica Drenane, supervising judge of the Bronx Family Court, and worked as a law clerk at a criminal defense firm in downtown Manhattan. Shana was recently elected to serve as a director of the Alumni Association. And finally, Wilda Rodriguez. Wilda is an evening division student, and she works for the New York City Law Department. She served as in many law school leadership positions as president of the Latin American Law Student Association, as delegate to the Metro LALSA chapter, and as New York Law School student ambassador. She helped draft New York Law School's institutional diversity plan, represented the law school in the Hispanic National Bar Association Moot Court competition, and she advocated for unaccompanied minors in removal proceedings as a student advocate in the Safe Passage Immigration Project. She will continue after graduation and she takes the bar at the law department as an assistant corporation counsel. In addition to these wonderful student leaders, I want to acknowledge our other graduating student leaders, some of whom I've asked to join us on stage today in recognition of their outstanding service. These students have helped be leaders in our school, holding top leadership positions in our student organizations. Their programs have greatly contributed to the life of the law school, and I ask you to please stand so we can publicly acknowledge and applaud all of them for the work they've done to make New York Law School a strong and vital place. There are a number of other prizes and recognitions of student excellence listed in your commencement program, and I encourage you to take a note of the depth and breadth of their accomplishments. They are an exceptional group, and I congratulate all of them. I'd now like to invite Shana Patinetto to join me to present the Class of 2015 Teaching Award.
On behalf of the 2015 graduating class, it is my pleasure to welcome our families and friends to the 123rd commencement ceremony. We are very grateful for all of your support and happy to share this day with all of you. The annual New York Law School Teaching Award is given to one or more faculty members whom the graduating class wishes to recognize for excellence in teaching. This year, the class of 2015 has selected Professors Jeffrey J. Haas and Professors Gerald Korngold as the recipients of this year's awards. Congratulations, professors.